Alright, hello everybody and welcome to tonight's race, or tonight's broadcast, Checkered Flag PS4 NASCAR League. Tonight we are at Auto Club Speedway for the Auto Club 400, and I am joined by NASCAR Man as usual.
What's up,
And
everybody?
we are joined by a new broadcaster, Steve Murphy.
What's up, everybody?
So tonight will be the 5th race of the season. You can see we're watching practice right now. There's 5 more minutes until qualifying starts. And yeah, you guys want to get some interviews?
Sure.
Alright.
Let me just pull up our current point standings so we can kind of pick and choose who we can interview for this event.
You guys can
I think we should get sports in here because he did a big points jump.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a look at our season standings for the Cup Series.
Oh, I want to see. Can you? Is there any way you guys could invite him, or is this on private?
Well, you have the settings to where it's only 3 people.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, there we go. I'll go 5. There we go. All right. Is it letting you guys, or does it say suggest?
Okay, we have our current points leader, Great on Wheels. We can bring him in.
All right. Yeah.
Sitting at a total of 122 points. He's got 4 stage wins. So he's on a pretty good roll this season.
Do you guys have him as a friend, or do you want me to?
I got him. I'll try to get him in here.
All right.
The last time I tried to get him in an interview, he wasn't too happy because of the whole incident, which I will not bring up. Strangely, he is not online.
Let me see if he's on Discord.
Is he even on the track?
He's in Discord.
Okay, so
let's see.
Great on Wheels.
There's only 3 people on the track.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so we're gonna try to get the driver number 21, Great on Wheels. Gonna join. Oh, never mind. There he is. First interview of the day with the driver number 21, Great on Wheels. Great on Wheels, how you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Good. Well, this season, you're a rookie, but you're showing out so far with a total of 122 points, and then you already have 4 stage wins. How do you think your season's going so far?
It's definitely been challenging. Definitely feel like I've shot myself in the foot. At Atlanta, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Had a couple tough breaks, but I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. I just need to not get caught up in all the wrecks that kind of mayhem happens near the end of the race. Not much. I mean, I like Auto Club. It's gonna be a fun track tonight. It's gonna be a lot of drafting. Just gotta be at the right place at the right time. But should be a fun one.
How do you think your car is going into this race?
I haven't really ran long enough to see what kind of adjustments to make. It's kind of just gonna be a straight shooter. Just kind of see how the race goes, and if I feel like it's pretty good on the start. I think I might just leave it alone, but I might tweak it a little bit as the race goes on.
Alright, you guys have any questions?
Well, I just have one. Do you think you can finally break through today and get a win here? And all the clubs break through? And
Man, I hope, I hope so. I hope so. I feel like I can, but I just gotta definitely make the right. I mean, especially last week, I felt like it was my best chance, and I pitted with about 25 to go, and I got mixed up in a little bit of an incident and couldn't make enough time there at the end. But definitely, Auto Club is going to be pretty fun tonight, I feel like.
well, at least so far this season, you've had a really consistent campaign, and that's not a bad thing. So, I mean, it's got you in a points lead. So,
Alright, well, looks like qualifying's about to start. We wish you the best of luck tonight, and hopefully we see you get your first one back today.
Alright, thanks, guys.
This looks like qualifying is about to start. 6:31. Do you guys think that qualifying position will matter in this race, or do you think there'll be a lot of wrecks?
I think it would matter because if you're up front, comparing to what was happening last night, it seems that if you're up front, you can avoid getting caught up in accidents. But if you're in the back, you have a big chance of getting caught up in something that wasn't that could have been avoided. So I think qualifying closer up front is kind of a good deal to have, or at least that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know what you guys think when it comes to that, but that's just my opinion on it.
I don't know.
I think you need like a good top five so you don't have to deal with the 5 wide, 4 wide, and turn 1 or 2 deal. So I think it does matter to some extent because if you don't get a good qualifying, I think you got to start in the back, so you have to deal with all that. You guys think Harris can make it 3 in a row this week?
I think Harris can. I mean, I was honestly shocked the fact he was able to make it 2 in a row last week. 2 in a row? Oh. I kind of want to see that, honestly. Not to play favoritism, but that would be kind of cool if you think about it.
As of right now, he is not in Discord.
Yikes.
That sucks.
Oh, that's bad news.
Oh,
Hopefully he can make it for the race.
This qualifying was just about ready to get started. See our starting position tonight for the Auto Club.
Texas should usually send one of us.
Yeah, he sent me one.
Alright, we should be able to join now.
Okay, yeah, we get to join in.
Oh, shoot. Back out. There was 3 seconds left. Well, when I joined, there was like 3 seconds left. Yeah, I would say it's good now. No, it's alright.
Yeah, we are.
I can
all
join
good.
their profile.
Okay.
Who do you guys think is the biggest shot for the pole tonight?
I don't know. There's a lot of fast guys, of course, in the Cup Series. I don't know. Smoke was really fast last night. He would probably be fast again tonight. I'll probably say Smoke.
NASCAR man?
I think if the 21 has a good car, I believe he can get up there, get a good qualifying spot.
I think I'm gonna go with the 88 of Mr. Sports Kid.
There's something I just want to point out before we start tonight's race. Texas, I think he's a dark horse for tonight's race because last year I remember I was in that race. He was side by side for the win, but got taken out, unfortunately. But I think he can be a real underdog for this race.
We're going underdogs. I'm gonna go with the 7. He's really good. He's really good in that Country race yesterday.
Cars are parking it down below the apron. And Texas will give the qualifying order probably in just a second.
I'm looking at the current comments section of our live broadcast. Apparently there's a comment saying, "Oh no, Casino Free is broadcasting."
I can bet you it's Ryan guy.
Oh god, someone's got a grudge against you.
One of my drivers. I love that.
Oh god. Wait a minute, you said it was Ryan guy? Alright. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to accidentally expose him on here, so I'm just gonna keep my cool here.
Oh, Gary? That's A-Fire.
Oh,
Let's
my
see,
man.
looks like 2 is gonna go out first. And then Smoke Z-Mob.
Looks like,
And then
I
Remix.
think I just saw the 12 car.
Alright, so that's our starting. Oh, it's somebody else. That looks like JC. Yep, that's JC going out.
Another comment. Born on the cob. No free. Oh hell, great guy.
Another one? Oh.
Dude, you sound like you sound like you got a lot of fans, dude.
I think it was Popper driver.
Alright, so here's Smoke, Z-Mog's first
Try
lap.
taking that from me.
Let's go around here with Remix.
Oh, Smoke got
really
tight.
low.
Smoke got, the 12 got really tight in his first lap.
He only, I think he hit the wall a little bit on that turn.
So he's gonna take it low. He's gonna drift up that cube just a little bit more much. Not a great first lap for Smoke, but still got another one. Here's the 2 on his second
Oh,
lap.
Remix hits the wall a little bit off that exit,
The 2 using the middle lane. Not a bad first turn.
One thing about turns 1 and 2, it's like you gotta come in low and then just slowly drift it up, but you don't want to drift it up too high because you'll end up in the wall.
JC said Aki, you're reading very high and very low in the middle, and excellent still low.
The 2 not bad in the second lap. JC. Is JC on his second lap? JC's on his second lap.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, JC did not get where he wanted to be, I can tell. He wants to get where on that white line, he didn't get there.
Second group.
I think the 12 just finished his lap and the 2 has decided to crash into the infield.
Looks like the second group is about to go.
There's the
43 of MG Silent Wait.
So looking to have a good race here today.
You've been one of the quiet guys lately. There's Big Weldon coming forward.
finished second, I believe, at Las Vegas.
Bradley, so that's huge. South Fate about to come around to start his first lap.
And they're gonna sing right on wheels 21.
We also got the 24 Big Wheel starting his qualifying run.
So it goes 3-3 down in this first corner. Takes the middle lane. Not a bad first corner. Second corner. Take it a little lower. Another nice corner.
It looked like Big Will got a little loose there in turns 1 and 2.
I've noticed something about the 43 first parts of his season. He can qualify pretty good. He just gets so much damage early in races.
21's checking. You got a good lap down the back stretch.
He's got another comment. Who is in the 4 car? I don't think there's a 4 car out here.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be.
There's supposed to be one. The driver usually is BJ.
Beach asked for a sub. I don't know if he got one or not.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he did.
Oh, what the heck? He's not in the Discord.
And I think also the 20. And apparently the 19 already has damage.
Sounds about right. Oh, I guess Mike Man's letting them drive their 19s in the wall.
Yeah, Mike Man had a pretty good race last year too.
Mike Man's one of the drivers who's been very consistent lately. He's been able to run with the top guys and has been able to finish well. So that's what he did. Yes, the left is the
2018-88.
Of course, Mike Man's running the iconic green scheme that Kyle Busch was using today. And I think the 88's going to get going here soon. 88 or 20. There goes the 20.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sports Kid did too.
I mean, Sports Kid had a pretty good qualifying last week.
Okay, so Texas bringing it around for his first to start his first lap.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the 88 because I think Sports Kid was the one that got the pole last week at ISM.
I think he got the pole last week. I think he got second the week before.
So he's definitely been improving on his qualifying efforts.
Texas had a good first corner. Yeah, the gas a little bit. Second corner. Not too bad.
He goes way up high on entry.
Which one is nice? Oh, somebody hit the ball. It's cool. She's gonna start the second one.
Watching Sports Kid here as he comes into, I think, turns 3 and 4 here. He's gonna come in, get real close to the apron, and he's gonna exit in the middle,
Texas has some hit.
middle high groove.
Either had or has some heavy damage on the scope. What if he finished second? As Sports Kid just came around, and that is the end of qualifying.
I wonder who got pulled.
By hearing sports reaction on the radio, it was not him.
Damn. I'm just hoping it's the 21, if I'm guessing correctly.
And also, we're missing another driver, the 42, Money was not here. 74.
Yeah, no, I think Money, didn't the first couple races he had the flu? Or,
Yeah, he has the flu, and he's supposed to make it tonight. It's on here.
I guess that's the end of qualifying. If we can get the qualifying results in time, then maybe we can get a couple more interviews. Yeah, it's got 13 more minutes till race time.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What?
Why is that?
Money texted me on Messenger 3 hours ago. I see if I can sub for him.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I just
Well, that's unfortunate.
yep.
It's already too late, though. I don't think you can really do anything at this point.
Yep.
yeah, I can't sub. It's already been an hour, so. I'll stay up here with you guys and have some fun tonight.
Yeah. Sometimes I just think it's better to watch other people race than to actually be stressed while racing.
'21 has won the pole. '88 will start second.
Oh, snap. That is a great start to the day for the 21.
Another second place qualifying for Sports Kid.
Starting to turn like a Kyle Larson a little bit.
Alright, I guess we can get a Sports Kid in the interview since we've already got 21 in the interview. Okay. This early? I thought it was at like. See if Sports Kid wants to get an interview real quick before drivers meeting.
You guys got me up.
Yes.
Yep,
So
we
we are
got you loud
joined
and
by the
clear.
driver number 88, Sports Kid, who will be starting second. Sports Kid, how do you feel about tonight's race?
I feel pretty good. Last year was my first year in the league, and Auto Club was what should have been my first win of the season. And it's a home track for me, so I feel pretty confident coming in here and just hoping that we can have a good race and come out with a win because we need one right about now.
Compared to what you saw other cars have in the first, or in practice, how do you compare your cars to how do you compare your car to the other cars?
Once I got my setup in, I think it was pretty good. I was running some people down and kind of passing them without having to battle them for more than a lap or two. So I think we're going to have one of the cars to beat if we can stay up front with the 21 and race him. And as long as we don't let him check out, it should be a pretty fun one to watch.
Alright, you guys got any questions?
Not at the moment for me.
How do you feel about last week having that big jump in the points after last week's performance after not really showing much speed, and now you're finally showing some speed in the race?
Yeah, last week was a really good points day for us. Kind of less expected than all the other races. I expected to do pretty well, and we just got caught up in other stuff and couldn't be there at the end. And last week was the opposite at a track that I didn't expect it to be. So we walked out of there pretty happy, and to be holding second in points is a big deal for us right now. And we're just looking to maintain that second spot and try and run down that 21 car.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Alright.
like to hear.
Well, we wish you best of luck tonight, and hopefully you can finally get that win tonight. Good luck.
Thank you guys,
Sports.
appreciate it. Yep, you guys have fun broadcasting, and we'll try and put on a good show for y'all.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Alright, do you happen to know who's in third, or? Oh, I'm in Texas, and qualif. Let's see if Texas will send me the qualifying results, and then I can read it to you guys. Alright, there's qualifying results. Alright, so qualifying results for tonight. The front. Wait. Someone was going to join. What'd that say? Alright, so
Big Will is third in the playoffs. I mean, in the standings.
Alright. The qualifying results tonight are the starting lineup for tonight's race. The 21 of Great on Wheels with a 38.844 won the pole alongside Sports Kid. In the 88 car, he won a 38.888. Third place is Texas. Fourth place is JC in the 15. Fifth place is the 20 of S'mores. Sixth place is the 48 of Bradley. Seventh place is the 2 of NMG. Eighth place is the 43 of MG Silent Fate. Ninth place is the 12 of Smoke Z-Mog. 10th is the 19 of Mike Man. 11th is the 10 of Remix Bofa. 12th is the 24 of Big Will. 13th is the 4 of Beesh. 14th is the 7 of Steven Smith. 15th is the 14th of... Who's in the 14th tonight?
Dark
I
Bud.
think it's a substitute
Oh yeah, it is
driver
Dark
for.
Blood. Wait. Well, let's
Yeah,
just say it's
Dark
the
Bud's the
14th.
14.
Alright, and then last place is the two-time winner so far this season, Harris. Looks like
made it.
Harris, Steven Smith, and Darth Bud, I'm guessing, did not qualify.
Yeah, Dark Bud wrecked and did not want to qualify when I'm hearing. So did Stevens.
Well, we got 4 minutes left until the race. Who do you guys think will win the race tonight?
I think if the 21 keeps his focus together today and finds a way to bring it home today, I think he can break through today and finally win a race, and not throw another one away as he has been saying that he's just had multiple opportunities to win and he's either thrown them away or he's had problems. I'm pretty sure his main focus is to put those to rest and finally get a win here today.
I think after all of his struggles last year, plus having a decent start this year, I think he'll finally get a win. I've been rooting for him probably since the start of the playoffs last year to finally get a win. Because last year he was in the playoffs. He was showing that he's still a contender to win races, and he's had a pretty good start to the season. So I hope he can, or I think he will win tonight's race. Norfie, who do you think will win tonight's race? I'm guessing Norfie's not here right now. He's probably listening into
First meeting.
yeah.
Another thing I would kind of like to touch upon is the commitment line here at Auto Club.
Yeah, commitment line's kind of tricky. Last night I was lit while we were racing. I heard some drivers got commitment line violations.
I think it was the 21 that got the commitment line violation towards the very end of the race.
Yeah, I think somebody else did too. I forget who it was though. I wasn't really paying attention.
Last week?
No, last night.
Last night the commitment line violations.
Me.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, the 15 got one.
Oh.
I was trying to fake out the herd behind me and I missed it. It's hard to get on pit road here sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like once you get on there, you can't like pull back out. It's like you got to be really committed to going to pit road to really try to get inside the commitment line.
As qualifying invites just went out for the drivers, so about in a minute, I guess we can join.
Don't you mean the race invites?
Or not qualifying, my bad. Race invites.
I did not get one. Let you guys know.
I'll send you one.
Alright, so yep, Harris. Looks like Harris is in here. Oh, Darth Bud has a sub. Mr. Kubrick.
I just got one from Mike Man too.
Oh, and the 4 has a sub too. Lee Fowler 78, that truck, the new truck driver.
Wait, did Darth Bud have a sub?
Yeah, Darth Bud has a sub. His name, Mr.
Oh, he's in Discord.
Says Darth Bud drives 14, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody else is in the 14. Mr. Kubrick. 420.
Mr. Oh, that's his name. He changed his name, remember?
Oh, really? What happened to his other account? Alright, I think we can join now. Cause I was looking on Sports Stream and they're loading in right now.
Yeah, they're loading in, so we should be good to go.
Yep, he said
Signal free,
broadcast
I'll
was
send
going.
you an invite.
Mike Man sent me one.
Alright, Mike Man sent you one, alright.
Alright,
Should be
here we
good.
go. Auto Club Speedway.
We got, I think this is about 100 some lap race we got here.
Yeah, last night's was 75, so.
It was not long. I mean, not short.
No, it wasn't that long.
This is going to be a good physical race on these guys here.
Some of these races, they look long, but they don't seem, or they don't look long, but they seem pretty long. As the drivers right now are getting into order. As we'll go on board.
People to keep an eye out on today.
Got the 88, of course, 21.
That front row right there.
9.
If that 21 88 can get rid of them, they're going to be set sail.
I won't be surprised if you can see Harris come up. Just he's on a 2-race win streak.
I think we should keep an eye on that 20 car. S'mores, he's been really good at these tracks. West Coast.
Other driver to kind of keep an eye on is that 15. You never know if the 15 is going to pull one out and try to win this thing.
Yep,
With
JC was there last year.
track.
I think JC got 3rd or 4th last year.
Alrighty, here we
As
come.
we come around turn number 4. As there's the start line right there, that yellow line. Here we go, green.
And we are green at Auto Club.
Let's start by the inside lane.
But Sports Kid didn't get a good run on the outside, and it looks like the 9 car is going to take that spot, and he's going to go high, and S'mores is now battling him for second.
JC's continuing the battle for second, 21. And
It's like the 9 car. Oh, he goes high. You got 3 wide action in the middle there, almost 4 wide.
as looks like the 21 will lead lap 1 at Auto Club. And here's the 20. 20 is now battle with the 88 now.
Texas is
As the
22
21 has
wide.
led the first lap.
Oh!
20's in the wall.
The 20 in the wall.
S'mores.
4 wide, it looked like for a second there.
Morris is starting to drop to the back.
3 wide now.
That 21 is really hooking that apron there in turn 3
3 wide in
and
the
4.
back. 24, 43, and 20. They're going to clear that out.
Hey, the 10 of Remix, he's already making some moves. He's made, let's see, he already made 4 positions.
We got a good battle back here for 8th, 9th, and 10th. We got Will riding 24 with Andrew Simon riding 23, with S'mores riding 20, and Michael riding 19.
We got a battle here up here for like 3rd up here between a couple of drivers trying to take that 3rd spot.
Texas.
And S'mores is going to take a 3 wide.
Oh, they're
Will
getting,
into
I think,
Will.
S'mores got into the
Will
24, it looks
over.
like.
oh, they're getting tight back here. The scorecard can make the mission.
88's going for the lead at Auto Club.
Oh,
He's gonna do
slide job.
Oh,
21 bumped him.
21
Oh,
takes that
21
spot
hit the
back, and
apron.
Texas makes it 3 wide.
The 21 hit
Oh.
the apron. That's going to cost him a lot of positions.
It's a good thing that's only in the beginning of the race. He still has a lot of time to make it up. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
that happened early in the beginning. And Texas looked like hitting the wall.
Here comes Bradley in the 48 going for second place. Oh, 3 wide back here between Texas, Smoke, Z-Mog. Look at that, Remix is already up to 4th. Oh, caution is out.
Caution is out. Oh, the 20 gets in the back of the 15 under caution.
Oh, big wreck. Oh, 15 already got some heavy damage.
That is not good.
Let's see.
And that's an aggressive driving warning on the 20.
20 has a little bit of front end and back end.
And that is
I think
one
the 15's got some damage as well from that.
Yeah, 15 has some damage. So Sports Kid is your leader after our first caution of the day.
I think the 14 is lagged out of the race, or he's blowing the motor.
Oh, yep, 14's locked out already.
43's got some damage on him.
The 19's got a little bit of damage on the front.
I'm guessing everybody
Doesn't
will
look like the
probably
21's got any damage.
Oh, Remix stays out. Most of these guys,
teammates are making some options.
Remix and Harris. So Remix will be your leader. So here's everybody down pit road.
First, the only car that stayed out was the 10 and the 41, 2-stroke Haas cars.
Smoke Z-Mog. Kids.
Pit box. Here they all come. The 9's gonna win the race off pit road.
9, 12, 24, 80. Oh, 88 dropped a couple positions.
The Hendrick cars are showing some power.
And them Hendrick cars can get up front. It's just how they're going to continue to keep up the momentum is really the question.
I won't be surprised if the Hendrick guys do some pitch strategy, because they always seem to do pitch strategy.
There's some smart cookies.
As with these two staying out, they will be your front row on our restart. Texas and Smoke Z-Mog will make up the next row, and Big Will and Sports will make up row 3. Oh, someone's hidden. 7.
Somebody's gone. I think that is the 7.
Steven. The new driver's gonna go ahead and come back down pit road.
Oh, good start for the 7. Already speeding down pit road.
Oh, a pass-through. Passing on pit road.
Let's see. Will they double up this time? Yep, looks like they're doubling up this time. Wait, actually. Yeah, they are doubling this time. Alright, so Remix elected to choose the inside lane for this free start. Behind him are 3 sets of Hendrick cars.
Let's just hope he doesn't feel too much pressure from the Hendrick cars.
Yep.
Oh, the whole Hendrick's right there in front of him, behind him.
There's no 7's catching back up. Oh, 7! 7 cutting through the grass. For some reason. Here we go. Oh, Harris did not go.
Top. So did Will. 9 in the 10.
9 takes second.
Look at the run that Texas got on that restart.
Probably the biggest rivalry in our league right here, first and second. between Texas and Remix. Oh, sports.
Texas was in
Here
the
comes
inside.
Texas.
Inside Texas and make a clean pass. New leader, 9. Oh, 10.
Oh, contact. Oh,
And
big
here
wreck
comes
in the
Takes
back.
up the 21, then the 43.
Big wreck in the back.
Oh, 43,
41.
21. Looks like the 41. The
New
41.
leader, the 9. Texas Tech. And Bradley's in the.
Here comes Bradley.
Past the 10 of Remix Volta. He's gonna do it. Bradley the second. Hendrick showing some power. These two are probably one of the underdogs in Hendrick Motorsports.
As Remix trying to fight back on the inside. Oh, Harris. Harris must have some bad damage. Harris is pitting. That's pretty single file right now. It's like, that's the 48 trying to.
Push down his owner. He is the best car in Motorsports.
20 got him off here a little bit. Mike, man.
He's gonna go inside. So is Remix. They're gonna take it 3 wide.
Oh, 3 wide for the lead.
The lead at home. Oh, close.
Bradley is there on Texas. And Bradley has
there.
the draft.
Remix wants 3 wide. New rear, the 48.
We're gonna go 3 wide again. Oh, Remix! Oh, contact! Around they go!
And here comes Will. Will's gonna be the new leader. Smoking.
Oh, Remix saved it.
So did the 48, but the 48, that cost him big time. Good thing he didn't hit anything,
Smoke
but that
Z-Mog
cost him.
and Big Will are at the battle for the lead
We
now.
got a battle here between the 9 and the 20 for position for third.
New leader, the 24. The other car in Hendrick Motorsports.
Look at the 7. 7's making up some ground on the leaders.
And Mike Man's right there with him. Oh!
Oh, around goes the
Mike
7.
Man took the
The 7 went around back there.
Mike
doesn't
Man
look like
picked the
he had
7.
it.
7 might have hit the apron, gotten himself loose. We got the 2 leaders up here, the 24 and the 12, battling it out.
Last night's winner, Smoke Z-Mog trying to make it a back-to-back.
And Big Will trying to get his first. I think he. Let me double check on that before I accidentally make a mistake there.
Yes, I think he is trying to go first win the season.
Yeah, first one this season. I can tell that Will drives in the corners a bit more than Smoke. And that lets Smoke with the runs off the corners. Let's go through. Still back in third is Texas. Doesn't look like he's catching anymore. Oh, Will. Look like he tried to pull it off.
Big Will.
Oh, Smoke. Can you get there? Smoke. Battle for the lead.
Most going on outside of Big Will.
And Smoke has a win this season, but he's currently 15th in points.
He has some one out Atlanta, but doesn't have a good other one. I don't think. Don't look like he's trying to pass him. 'Cause he could have easily been outside. I think Smoke is faster than Will, but I'm not trying to make a pass right now. Ooh, Smoke went a little high that quick.
Big Will does have a stage win so far this season. We'd like to add another one to his list for this season.
Yep.
It seems that 12 car gets a run on the outside. But as they put on exit, he just can't seem to get there on a 24. The 24 just completely covers it.
Oh, 24 going high. Oh.
I think that opened the door for the 12 to make a pass on the inside.
Yeah, I don't
12 is
think
right on his
Smoke's
bumper.
trying to make a pass right now.
The 19 and 20 are back here battling back and forth. They're battling for fourth and fifth right now. Mike looking. He's gonna go inside of the 20 more.
Oh, the 12. Never mind. I think caution's out. Never mind.
No,
It's kind of a little lagging on my end.
19's gonna go for fourth spot. 19 is gonna inside of his driver 20 more. And he will drive right in front of him and he will take that position.
Bikeman up to fourth place.
And look who's behind him. Ford scored. Forrest is trying to drive back up there after having a bad pit road. 20's going to take that position back now. Sports is going to go for fifth.
We're having a good battle back
Sports
here.
it's now Sports' turn to try to get around
Oh,
that.
19.
Oh, the crossover.
Look up
He's
Sports
going
kid
for
for
fifth?
fourth.
That's fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Yeah, important.
And Texas sitting
Now
currently
he's
in
going
third.
for Now he's going for fourth.
And JC, he's back here looking too.
He's going for he's going for sixth.
It's a good battle back
Ooh,
here.
Lightning got really sucked up.
Oh, 88 on the bumper at 20. Can't, doesn't know how he's gonna, oh, he's gonna move him up.
Seems like the Hendrick cars are just are on fire today. They got Will up there leading the race, and then they got Texas sitting in third and Sports Kid. Now
Oh,
passing the 20 for
JC
fourth.
passes Mike, man. Oh, and he's gonna
And
give
JC gives
Sports
88
the
a bump.
bump. Not much to expect with him. He's down to S'mores right now for the fifth spot. Oh, S'mores in the, oh, contact!
Oh,
S'mores in the wall.
S'mores.
Oh, JC in the
I think the
grass.
15's gonna
Up
save
goes.
it.
Oh,
Oh.
what a save by JC though.
But he got into the 19 in the process, though.
Yeah, he hit the 20 and then dove down into the grass. So JC falls all the way back to 6. Let's go back up to the lead. That is Will still holding off to 12.
JC is not really happy with some 20 driver.
I couldn't tell what I saw him keep making contact. I couldn't tell what happened.
As we have Sports Kid trying to hunt down his teammate, Texas, who's currently sitting in third for position.
Looks like Texas, his car's kind of falling off a bit.
It looks like he's a short run car.
Looks like the 88 is catching up to that with the 9 real quickly.
These two, the leaders are not too far from some lap cars. I think that's the 7 and somebody else.
The 21.
Someone's starting on pole.
Which 7 got around the 21. Last time I looked, the 21 was in front of the 7.
I don't know if that 21 ever came to pit.
Ooh, some cars are down pit road. You say pit. The 4 cars down pit road.
41.
41.
Stuart Haas teammates.
And somebody else is down pit road. That looks like a remix. I'm guessing that's what
Oh,
it is.
Stuart Haas are doing some
See, the
strategy.
4, the 41, and the 10 are all down
So all
there.
the SHR cars. Well, oh yeah, it's back down.
Oh, Texas hit the wall a little bit on exit.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
right there. 14 billion.
And the 41 of Harris is exiting pit road.
Catching up on 21 now.
The 4 cars now exiting pits. As our leaders are catching up to a lap traffic car, which is the 21.
So the 24 is getting the car. So he'll be a first car.
If the stage ends right about now, the 21 will get a free pass. But I think the leaders are going to catch that 7 right there.
Yeah. Because I think the 7 has some damage.
Yeah, 7's got some like front end damage real bad.
Yeah, especially at a track like this, aero damage can be a real factor since they go so fast. And they're going so slow. It's 12 back on, 24's bumper.
They're just on that 12 car is just on the back of that 24. Oh, the 12 is moving to the
Oh,
outside.
here comes the 12.
12 is going to make a move on the outside. But he can't get
Oh, bumper.
Oh, he
The
gave up
bumper
bumper.
to the 24. Here comes the 12.
Still side by side. I think the 24 still got him.
Oh, they're making
little
contact.
Little contact. I think the 24 still got it though.
Oh, that was the end of the stage.
24 got that stage win.
That was a nice
By,
little
I think
stage.
he got it by like a whole front fender.
So the 24 Big Wheel wins the first HR Auto Club. Smoke Z-Mog second. I believe
Third, I believe, is Texas. Fourth
Sports.
would be Sports Kid.
And
I think fifth was Smarts.
Yep.
Pretty good start for Hendrick Motorsports here today.
And JC's going pretty slow down here.
Goes Bradley.
Oh, JC may have ran out of fuel because Remix is pushing him.
Texas Tech has ran out of fuel.
Oh, no. Who's going to push him? Oh, he's got the 41 behind him.
Who would have thought
Dude, he's running out.
the SHR the Hendrick guy or the SHR guys helping the Hendrick guys? If you would have told me this last year, I would have thought you were crazy.
No, it's a good line. I think the 48's almost out.
The 20's almost out. 20's going pretty slow, but almost everybody. as now everybody's made it down pit road. Let's see, 24-12. It looks like these two are the only ones down pit road.
Yeah, the 48 is out.
A lot of cars out of gas.
Oh, the 10 and the 10's pushing both the 15 and the 48.
Oh, 21's gonna help the 41.
43 barely made it to pit road. Yep, 21's helping the 41. Mike Man's going pretty slow. Oh yeah, they're all hooking up into one little group right here.
We got a little train. We got a little train here in turns 3 and 4 between all the. And I think the 19's out of gas too.
Yeah, look at it. Train to get Stuart Haas is all up the gas.
And then we got the 21. I think is also out of gas. Or is he deciding to help?
Pushing too.
Yeah, 21's help.
We got a freight train over here.
Mike Man got the 19's out.
Mike Man looks like.
Hey.
He's gonna barely make it if you're gonna get to him.
Got a freight train of cars. I'm counting 7 cars in this line. Then again, this is a pretty good sign of sportsmanship, so props to Stuart Haas guys for helping out.
Yep.
And
Did you
Will
see
was
Big
coming
Will
out.
there?
They're gonna get everybody coming.
I think they're all slowing down because if they go faster, they'll put all those guys going back down. Let's see. 88 catches him. That is one awkward thing. Never seen that many guys run out of fuel at the same time, but then they all get injured and help each other to pit road.
It's really good to see that, you know.
So yeah, now they're all coming down pit road. But now Will's gonna start speeding it up.
I think Will already went to pit road.
Yeah,
Right,
Will.
right.
Yeah, Will already him and Twitter already went to pit road.
I think 21 is getting his lap back, so he is our free pass car. He will be back on the lead lap. Has another shot to potentially get back up front.
We have to repair all that damage and stay out of trouble.
We know these guys are going to take it 3 wide in a certain way.
Oh.
Big Will again captures his 2nd stage win of the season. And here at Auto Club in the 15, drifted off all the way to the infield for a second there.
Oh, I should have kept track how long that stage was.
They're doubling up now on the backstretch.
Yep. So they're all caught up now.
Alright,
24 will lead.
We got 2 Hendrick cars on the inside lane.
Yeah, the 43 up here.
And we are back to green here at Auto Club.
Green flag racing. Are we going?
I
No.
don't think
Another
they're.
lap.
I think they're going around one more time. I think they're doing an extra lap.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
The
that's-
order is not right. That's what I'm hearing.
One more time around, and then we'll be back to green flag racing here. See, Will's got his teammate right behind him.
Yep.
So Could they potentially have a plan of having a sports kid push to 24 on this restart?
But S'mores and Smoke Zmog, they're both affiliates with SHR, so they could possibly help each other too. One guy I haven't seen up here all race is that 43 in 5th place. Let's see what we can do.
Coming to green.
Yep, this time it's able to come here.
Here we come.
Here we are to
little
begin the second
backup
stage.
in the back. Yep, here we go. Start.
And we're green
Welcome to
flag.
this
Good
start.
restart by
Will got an excellent restart. Into turn 1. Seems everybody's keeping it 2 file in turns 1 and 2. Nothing too crazy yet. Well, we got 3 wide in the back.
One on the call asks who's in the 43. The 43 is MG Silent Fake. Oh, the 4 asks who in the 4 is Lee Fowler 78. Right, those are the drivers in this ticket. As first lap around, the big
That
wheel.
12 car charging. He had a great run off before, and he's charging up there.
Yep. Oh, here comes Sports Kid.
Here comes
Sports
Texas.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
S'mores puts a block on it.
Sports Kid grabs 2nd place and S'mores. Smoke didn't have that good of a corner, look like.
Look at S'mores up there in 3rd. Texas in 4th. Oh, man, I meant 5th.
So here we go. Stop by 12. 12 is
And we
right
got
beside
Bradley
12.
in 6.
12 trying to grab
Oh,
that.
look at this. Texas. Texas
Oh,
trying to make
Texas
a
hit the
move.
wall. The 12.
Texas is going to get ready. He's underneath the 20.
Got 12 grabbed that 3rd place back, and now S'mores could drop another position with Texas. Oh, round they go!
Oh, I think
back.
someone got turned.
But Remix with another great save. Gonna lose a lot of position for it, but and here comes Sports Kid. Sports Kid's gonna try to gain on his teammate Big Will.
Looks like Bradley's pushing the 9 car to get by that 20. And I think they're going to succeed because the 9 and the 48 are getting right around that 20 on the high side.
Oh, 48
Oh, the
in the
48
wall.
in the wall.
Wow.
48's in the wall.
Couldn't tell what happened there.
It looked like he
He's
just dropped and got put in the wall, and he just accidentally got put in the wall. I think we got 3 wide action. 3 wide action here.
Oh, yep. A 41,
We got the
15,
15,
and 7.
7, and the 41. 3 wide.
7. Looks like we fit out of that. 41 and 15 side by side though. Looks like becoming a pretty close battle up here for 2nd too. Smoke trying to get on Smokes and Bumpy. Oh, Smoke's on the run here. Oh, hit Sports kind of looking weird though. Battle back here for 9. Never mind. 48 takes it from the 4. Another battle. The 15 and the 41 trying to battle up here for 8. Oh, caution. Oh!
Oh! 24.
Oh!
Oh, and the 9.
Wow.
And the 9 gets turned around. Car's trying to avoid it, and the 4 car I think just got turned. Oh!
What is going on?
Oh,
Remix
10.
hard in the wall.
And the 43 barely misses that. What happened?
Oh, I don't even think there was a caution either. There has to be a caution for that. Yep, the caution
looked like
is out.
24 slowed down, hit the apron, and came up and just hit.
But it looked like he was
9.
like in the middle of the track when he slowed down, going into a corner.
Current leader is now the 88 of Sports Kid.
Tell you what, 24, he has some heavy damage. 10 does too.
And look who's up there. Look who is up there. The 21 car.
21 got through all that, and now is back up here.
We're wrecking again in the back.
See, yep. Will had a completely clean car. Now his front's destroyed. Texas, he has some damage. Where's 20's in pit road. Don't know what happened there. Maybe. See, now they're coming down pit road.
And Harris stays out. Harris and the 4 stays out.
Yep, Remix definitely can't stay out with him this time because he has some heavy damage. Madison will come out first.
Two Stewart Haas cars.
Is Harris
stay
is
out.
Harris ahead of the 4?
Yes, he is.
Alright, so Harris will be the leader. Let's see who will. The 7. The 7 comes out first. Sports Kid, he hasn't had the best days on pit road so far this race.
His pit crew's not showing up.
Yep. Did the 7 speed again? They're like, wait, no.
Oh, I think everyone's catching up to the leaders here.
Oh, somebody just lagged out. I don't know what's going on. 7.
I think that was
The 20
the
is
20.
more.
The 20 of S'mores is blowing a motor.
No, he was already on pit road before that.
I think. And we
No.
also got Bradley, who's still
Yeah,
on pit road.
Bradley, I think it was Bradley that lagged out. Because I saw him on the track with him.
Yeah, Bradley is in pit road.
Bradley was having a good run there, running in the top 10.
So early on in the second stage, Bradley had 3 cars blowing a motor.
Yeah, I don't see the 20 or the 48 moving at pit road, so I think they both have blown a motor.
Yeah, the 20 is not in our chat.
It's weird.
Unfortunate for them today.
Harris in the 4.
They're doubling up.
I wonder what Harris, I don't think he's the leader because him and the 4 are catching back up to the lead pack.
They might have been either a lap down or.
Yes, Harris was allowed down, so was the 4.
So our leader will be the 12 then.
Yep, 12 is Smoke Z-Mog along with Mike Man. Mike Man's had some problems so far this race. Hopefully he can stay up here and turn it around. Yeah, just coming back to the green. Oh, little stack up in the back. Oh, Mike.
12 got a good restart.
Oh, Texas.
Here we go. We got almost 3 wide action in the back already, coming out of turn 2.
Oh, they're wrecking? Or am I? Oh, they like.
12 car.
Oh,
Gotta go
Mike
banana.
Man.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes the 21.
Texas in the wall.
Little, someone's in the wall.
Oh,
Yeah, that looked like
21.
Texas 21. Oh, kills Texas. Texas trying to saves it. Yeah, that's gonna cost him a lot of time. So it's 21. There's 21 there. Yeah. Texas having a good run too. There's smoke trying to pull away. Oh, Sports Kid got loose. 43 in second.
I guess Briley's still in the race, but we cannot see him.
Briley in the race?
Yeah, because
Oh, to
Sports is
15.
racing
15's all the way
Bradley.
down the apron in turn 1.
Oh yeah, JC's going pretty slow.
Yeah, because Bradley caused that wreck.
You know if the 20's still in the race or not?
No, 20 is not. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, contact!
Oh, we got
24,
contact. Oh, the
43.
24 hard in the wall.
Sports
The 43 hard in the wall, and the 24 almost flips
Oh,
over.
everybody.
Oh, and the 4.
Oh,
The
4
4
hard in the
car
wall.
is up in the air.
What a hard one.
I think the 7 and the 9 are in the grass, and they're still wrecking. 19 gets a piece of it.
4 had a hard hit.
88's in it too. 88's got some damage in the front.
Yeah, 88. Something. I think that 88, 24, and somebody else went through wide. Oh, JC in the grass. Almost hit the
Oh,
wall.
there is nobody behind Smoke. I bet he wished there was no caution available.
Yeah, caution is out. I've seen some pretty hard hits in this race so far.
The 7's
seen
in,
some-
in second place. Good job for him. Sports and Will. Sports in third, Will's in fourth. Texas is in, looks like to be fifth.
Yeah, I'm looking
Remix
on.
sixth.
Is the 7 car up there in second? Or is he a lap down?
Looking on
He's
Sports
second.
Kid stream, and he has some pretty hard, or he has some pretty big front damage. As the 7, he's kind of impressive right now. He's avoiding most of these wrecks and staying up here. I don't think he has a car to beat Smoke right now, but you never
I
know.
believe pits are open this time. People are probably going to come in. A lot of people probably because of the damage.
Let's see,
First
7,
person
88,
over
24.
is the 7.
Oh,
The 12 car stays out.
everybody except the 12 stayed out.
Well, the 12 car is going to have a disadvantage on his next restart considering he's on older tires.
We'll win this race off pit road. See, look how Will.
That's where I'm at.
Will, I'm guessing will not. Looks like Texas will leave the rest of pit road, so he'll
Harris
start
second.
So Harris will start behind the leader. JC,
He's silent. A lot of damage for these cars. If it's taking so long, here comes Will.
Catch up with the 12. Where's 12 at?
It looks like Texas was the first one off pit road. It means he'll start second.
There's the 12.
And we got the 41 starting third. And we got the 15 starting fourth, 43 fifth, 7th will start 6th. 7th, I believe, is the 24.
Oh, Remix is going around to get his lap back. Oh, 41's dropping back or something. What happened to the 41?
Maybe you got a penalty. That could be the only explanation I can come up with, is that he potentially may have gotten a penalty.
Yeah. I couldn't tell, I couldn't see who it was, but I saw somebody like pull in the pit road at the last second. I couldn't, it looked like some black car. Could have been Harris. Well, with that now, JC will be starting third, so everybody will move up a position. It's coming back to green here.
Green flag here after that big mess of a crash. And the 12 car again gets a good restart.
I think the 12 car.
JC is right there.
I think the 12 car is the only one this good that doesn't have any damage. Oh, around they go. Somebody, I think that was Sports Kid. Oh, Sports Kid. Sports Kid. I couldn't.
Two cars collected in that one. 15 is charging though.
JC.
And look at the 7. The 7 is trying to make a move on the 9, trying to take third place away. Oh, the 24. I think I saw him get loose or he got moved.
Oh, 43 in the wall.
Oh, snap.
He went in the wall pretty fast too. I wonder if he got put up the track.
I think I saw the 21 getting in the back of him coming into the turn.
Yeah, because he overdrove it so hard.
He went up there real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
Alright.
It was great having me up here after Man and Roman.
Yeah, no problem. It was a pleasure, bro.
I will see you guys on track next week. Actually, never mind, no, I will not. I'll see you guys on track after this.
Alright.
Have a great night.
Have a good night, bro. Okay, as we back to action here, that is the end of, unfortunately, so we had to leave the commentary booth as we're back to racing here. The 15 is all over the back end of that 12 car. 15 is all over.
And Will, he's trying to make a move on Texas for third place behind these guys.
Will trying to get himself back up to the front. Stage 1 winner.
Yep. He goes, Will, can you make the move? Oh, JC getting the bumper to the 12. He moves him up. Can he get under?
But I don't think that was enough though.
Yeah,
15 still. Yeah. 15 didn't get completely around him.
You can see the 7 and the 21 side by side back there. Fifth place. Oh, here comes the 15.
Now here comes the
Guys, pretty
15 on
hard.
the bottom. 15. Slide
Oh,
job.
15. Oh,
Oh, he got
contact.
into the 12.
Up goes the 12 in the JC.
He bumped him. But here comes Big Will, though. And here comes Texas.
Oh, it's just tight. Oh, there goes Texas in the grass. Texas saves it. Saved it. Still
Oh, the 12 gets moved
oh,
up
goes
by
to
the
12
7.
again. The 12's falling back.
12 ain't gonna be so happy about that hit.
And 21 trying to get back up here. In second place now.
Back up to her front with her leaders here.
See, 21.
He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got that spot from the 15.
Yep, 21 now in second.
I mean, the 21's got the car because he qualified on the pole, so the 21 potentially take the lead away from the 24. He's got that 15 of JC all over his back end.
Oh, 20. Wow.
21 dove it in there deep. Very impressed with that 7 car today. He's up there in the top 5.
Oh, here we go with the battle back here for 4th place of 12. Looks like he usually got it back.
That 21 is right there. He's going to make a crossover move on the 24. Oh. In the turn 3 and 4, what's the 21 going to do? The 21 all the way down to the apron. He's trying to make that move. I think he's got the 24.
Go.
He moves him up a little bit. That 24 did not get phased at all.
21. I think he has a better car, but question is,
That 24 is just getting a better exit. 21 is just diving it in deep.
He's getting all on the 24 back bumper.
He's all over it.
He is.
He goes again to the inside. Oh, the 21's gonna try to make a move on the outside, but that doesn't seem to get him any ground. The 7 car is trying to get by the 12 car again.
He's not phased by the quickness of smoke.
That 21 car went through hell in the first stage. Now in the second stage, he is trying to take that lead away, trying to win this stage.
I guess we'll stay the fight. A lap. Oh, here we go. 21 dodges it.
Here we go. The 21 was right there.
Yeah,
I think the 24 is going to get a better exit. Wait a minute. I think the 21 is going to get a run on the apron. In the turn 1. Here we go again. 21 went way up high on entry.
Oh, not a good
Kind of lost a bit of ground on him.
Not in trouble though, because he still has the grab. And there's
And
a
we have a lap down car up ahead.
Maybe.
Oh, the 21 dives it way low.
Yeah, that's Sports Kid, not. Right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
21 right back on the bumper of that 24.
I'm telling you, the 24 doesn't have the quickest car, but he can hold off these guys pretty good.
Oh, wait a minute. 21 trying to make a move.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Sports Kid has some heavy damage. Oh, here we go.
I think the 24 let off a little bit.
I think he's there. 21 is there on the 24.
21's got it. I think he's got. No, he doesn't.
No.
24 still got it. The 21 is still there though. 21 on his inside.
24.
In the turn 3 and 4. 21's gonna
Oh!
get it. Oh, he moved the 24. Classic bump and run by the 21.
21 put him way up the track.
I think really what happened was I think the 24 went down trying to block and he just was a little late and it just sent him up the track.
Yeah.
The 21 was all the way almost to the apron.
as 21. Salem now.
21's got a pretty decent gap between him and the 24. Now we got a battle for second between 3 cars. That would be the 24, the 12, and the 7. All there battling against each other. Coming into turn 1.
24, maybe by second, maybe behind 21.
Maybe a second and a quarter from the 21's lead. But I think the 24 is pulled away from third and fourth.
I don't know, I think the 24 maybe catching a little bit.
I think that 24 really has got a long run car as well as that 21 does.
Yeah, 24 catching.
This is when things start to get intense here.
Yep, closing in on the final 40 laps of this race. Will maybe in 21's draft though. That 7 is not going away from that 12.
Radon Wheels in the 21, trying to finally break out here today. He's had some pretty good runs in the past couple races,
I think that was
but he has not been able to complete them.
Yes,
You think that was the stage?
Yeah, it was
Stage 2 winner is the 21, Radon Wheels.
Good job by
Will
21.
finish second. Third will be the 12, and I think fourth is going to be the 7.
And the 5th, I'm guessing.
That would be. I think fifth is either JC or I think.
Well, Mike Man's in that position too, because I don't remember him going that down.
Oh yeah, Mike Man finishing 5th.
Oh, I was going to check. Let's see. Get you to 21 here. Let's see, I think Harris will be the wave runner car, which sucks for Sports Key.
I think everybody's going to come in and get their pit stop because this could be the final pit stop in the race.
Let's see. Oh, looks like everybody hitting. Oh, the 4 stays out again.
Strategy. That, or maybe he's a lap down and he's going to take the wave around.
I believe right now it's 35 to go.
Well, we've seen that the 21 has a car to win.
Yep. Let's see. That 7 car, he's had some good pit stops this race. Owens will come out in front of
I think the first car out of pit road is the 24.
Yep, 24 is staying with him.
21 got shuffled all the way back. 21's got some ground to make up on this restart.
He lost 5 positions, back to 6th among these lot down cars. Oh no, Texas is the way ground car, my bad. So Texas will be back. I didn't think Texas lost a lot there. So the leader once again will be Big Will.
I think the 41 just went to go get his lap back.
Oh, in the 4.
Someone's in the grass.
Oh, 8, 19. I wonder if the 4 is the lead. He stayed out, but he's up here with Will. I think the 4 maybe. He stayed out. Yeah, Paris is going to get his lap back. Still not doubling up, so I'm guessing another lap around.
And I think Big Will just took over the lead.
Yep. Seven second, 12 and third.
Great on Wheels is going to be on 5th. Mike Man will be 4th.
The top 3 cars, I think, is Will, Smoke, and Great on Wheels. I think those 3 best cars. I think Great on,
But Great on Wheels has a lot of ground to make up here if he's going to try to win this race. He's going to have a good race. If the leader picks the inside line, he's most likely going to get a good jump on the rest of the cars here. So we'll just have to see what happens when this restart.
Yep. And I believe, yes, we're going to double up this time. Will once again will be on the. As coming around. As coming around for the green flag, start of the last stage.
We have 35 laps here.
Green flag.
And we are back at green. Oh, the 21 started on the outside. It looks like the outside lane didn't get such a pretty good start. Unless the 12 moved down. Oh, the 19 gets a little loose. Almost gets into the 21. 3 wide here we got. Sports Kid on the bottom. Great on Wheels up top.
Yep. And this time by will be 31 laps to go at Auto Club.
Oh, we got a little contact, but I think everybody kept their foot in it. We're still good.
Oh, 3 wide. Never mind. I almost went 3 wide there. Oh, yep.
Hey, look at that.
19 around. He saved it though.
Hey, look at that. The 21 back in 3rd place.
Yep. Chase down these.
Now he's just got to catch up to the 12 and the 24 that are going at it here.
Once again with this battle. $30 laps now to go. As Big Will, he wasn't in this league last year due to, I forget what happened, but the year before he was a championship contender, but didn't end up winning the championship, lost the agreement. I think he had like 2 or 3 wins that season. This could be his first win this season.
But that 12 car is not making it easy for him because that 12 car is charging.
Yep. Smoke's looking for his second.
And Texas and the 21 are going at it.
Texas has a top 5 car, but I don't think he has a I think the only way to get by this 24 is to bump him out of the way, please. I
Yeah, but you know that 24 ain't gonna make it easy though.
Oh, smoke!
Texas
What the?
Oh, the 12's in the wall. Hard.
He may have hit the apron.
Funny thing is, the apron has been where the 21's been strong. He comes in and he's hitting that apron perfect.
Man,
we got him now. We got him out here for second between the 9 and the 21.
the 43s. Trying to get to these guys too. If I these three, I'll probably draft. They may already be in the draft. The 21 and the 9, they've already had some contact early this race. I'll be 21. I think easy to get by Texas.
The 21 still got plenty of time to do that.
Yeah. 43's back here too.
I mean, once that 21 gets by the 9, all he has to worry about is catching up to that 24.
You better make that move quick, cause
that 9 car ain't making it easy. And also, that 43 is giving him some pressure from behind.
21 looks like he's got the
He's got it.
Now the 21.
Now he's got to catch up to that 24. But the 9 car on the outside is making the charge.
9. Yep. 9 with a nice move. May get by. Or get by. Never.
21 got a good run on the inside in turn 22, I think. Oh, and then Texas got around him on the outside. But I don't think that 21's going to give up easily because that 21 is right there on that 9's bumper.
They met. This is probably just going to be a back and forth battle.
I think they made a little contact there in the turn. Didn't do much. 21 is pushing the 9.
Yeah, they're in the middle driving.
They got a little bit of contact. The 9
oh,
on
Texas
the
on the apron. Oh,
keeps it together though. I think he'll lose both them spots.
Yep, 43 gets by.
Fall back to 4. And funny thing is, that's a good thing that 21 wants to see.
That sucks. Texas doesn't have a long run car, so that could be impossible. But 21 has 24 laps to get to Will this time.
Can he do it? That is the major question.
12 out of the picture now. It's, I'm guessing, between these two with the win, unless the caution comes out. Oh, caution! Or wreck in the back, 43. I saw the 43
Another
go
car.
And I think Mike made out. But that's not I don't think that was caution.
Oh no, Mike Man went in pit road on himself. He's actually coming out of pitch right now.
Oh. Caution is out. Wow. Oh, Will about him, Mike Man. This could be a big. If I was all the minds of these top 5 drivers, I'd pit because. So I think they'll be back in.
I think having fresher tires kind of gives them an advantage. I think that's probably what they're going to do is
And
take
then
4 fresh tires.
They need fuel for
Probably get enough gas to make it to the end. Because a full tank of gas is about 25 laps. So they're probably going to come in, take some fuel, and then they're probably going to have to come in again because depending on how many laps are left, we're still like with what, 20, maybe 27, 26 to go. I could be wrong about that. They're probably going to be between a range of being maybe 1 to about 5 laps short on this pit stop.
Yep. Yes, here we go. This could be the final pit stop of this race. 24 has had some great pit stops this race. We crossed the line. There's 22 to go.
let's just hope the 22 to go. That means this will be the last pit stop because they'll have plenty of gas to make it to the end. So this is all going to be about this pit stop here.
Check on Will. See who will win this race off the pit road.
Is out of his pit stall.
See, 24 gets there.
But it looks like Big
9.
Will be the first one out, followed by the
20.
9 and the 21.
Is that a sports kid? He got a sports kid. I think he's gonna get his lap back. The sports kid.
Yeah,
back.
sports kid.
Oh, remixing the grass. I don't know what he's doing. Remix has some,
Probably just wanted to cut the grass a little bit.
he's had some struggles this race.
Got coming to about 22 to go. This restart is going to be crazy because it's either you go all in or nothing.
Yep.
Because who knows when there's going to be another caution.
I think Harris, he's finally back on the lead lap. He's had the most terrible races. And then great on the wheels there. Texas.
I think our main attention here is going to be between the 3 guys up front, with the 24, the 9, and the 21. All 3 of them guys have been battling each other all race for the lead. We'll have to see what happens here on this restart.
So this time will be 21 to go. So when we go back green, I'm guessing 20 laps to go. We will definitely be seeing, already calling, I think we'll be seeing some 3 wide races, maybe even 4 wide. These guys will be going all out trying to get this win. Texas, out of all the crazy stuff he's been through, he's still hanging up here. And Will chooses the inside lane. So we will be going green this time by. So that will put JC behind the 24 and then 9 behind, or 21 behind 9.
Alright, I believe we are now coming to 20 to go.
Yep. 20 laps.
Essentially the last restart.
Go. The 24 doesn't have a push though.
Yeah, that 21 car is really aggressive.
Oh, what a restart though. 20 laps to go out of the club.
Yeah, but what the heck was the 21 doing though? The 21 changed lanes right before the greens, right before he got past the start-finish line. Wouldn't that technically be a penalty?
I don't know. If anybody can catch this 24, I think it's the 21.
I think that's the only one who can. That 9 car is probably going to do his best to block him. But I don't think that 21's going to like it so much. 21's already coming down low to get by the 9. And it seems that's going to be the tail of the tape.
Oh, somebody.
Down low.
19 to go. Battle for second here.
That 21's already moving. He got by the 9 quickly at turns 3 and 4.
Texas,
that 9 car isn't giving up though.
He's going to slide up.
Now the 21's got him cleared.
Yeah, he's going to clear.
That 21's got 19 laps to catch that 24.
Yeah.
The 9 car is not going to make it easy though.
There's some other guys. Harris, he's back here.
Harris is trying to make moves.
Harris trying to get by this 9 car.
Harris has been showing up out of nowhere these past couple races.
Yeah, and on this race he's going to lap down most of
Could he potentially win it though? That's the question. Because he's right there with the leaders.
damage could affect him. He has some bad damage on that car.
Look at the 7 car. Like
Oh, car wreck. Back hard. Somebody went hard in that inside wall. JC's in the pit road. Remix slow back here.
I think we're still green. 21 is trying to make a move on that 24.
17 to go.
This is when hell starts to break loose.
Yep.
Freeway battle up here for the lead.
Closing in.
21 closing in. He's reeling in at 24. He's getting there.
16 to go now.
That 21 cannot make any mistakes. He cannot make a single mistake.
I think as soon as 21 gets on the bumper to 24, he has to bumper out there.
That 9 car charged though. The 9 car was charged and close to that 21
here comes the 21 though. Oh,
21. I think he got him on the outside.
He's there. He has the
He's got him.
Oh, he's
but I
hitting
think
the wall,
the 21 is going to get into turns 3 and 4. He's got him on the outside. I think the 21 got him.
No, here comes the 24. 24
here
with
comes
a
Texas.
great drive off. But there's... Oh!
Texas giving the 21 a little bit of a bump.
Go.
This is getting tense. Oh, the 9 car is going to try to split the middle. It looked like he was going to try
21's
that.
washing up.
Oh,
24!
Oh!
Oh my,
that gives the lead to the 21. I guess the pressure was too much for Big Will. And now our new leader, the 21. 21's going to ride out these last 15 laps and he wins.
Got to give it all. He's got here. 14 to go.
I mean, Texas can catch that 21 as he's been doing it in his last restart. Let's see what happens here. The 21 is trying to hold off that 9 car.
Texas.
Not too far behind is that 41 car creeping into the picture.
Texas was in this position last year too, but got wrecked and it was by Tide Car. He didn't racing decision. Oh, he's 21's in the wall a bit.
I think the 21 is just having a little bit of problems with the handling, but I think he's trying not to. I think he'd rather get a little touch on the wall than to get spun around the apron, because we've seen that happen earlier to him. The 9 car though, that 19 car is not giving up though. I mean, not 19, the 9 car. These two are still going at it. It's kind of like a reminder of the battle that Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin had on the last few laps.
Oh, here comes Texas. He's on his bumper. Or he was on his bumper.
The Texas can't get there though. The 21 had a better exit. Pulls away a little bit. 9 car still in his draft though.
One thing that gives Texas the advantage, I think, was the 21's driving the corners too hard. And I was seeing that earlier when Big Will and Smoke were battling. Smoke was not Smoke. Whoever was in second place was getting the wins because the first place car was driving too hard in the corners. Oh, 21 kind of wobbled a bit. He hit the corner of the apron.
He hit the apron a little bit. I think that 21's got to be more careful though.
11 to go. They're pulling away from 3rd and 4th place. I can see it's a battle for 3rd place back there.
Oh, the 19. I think that was the 19.
Oh, he's gonna.
He's battling for 3rd.
Looks like it's Boston.
Yeah, he's got him. Harris is now back and forth. Alright, we're back here to the leaders. 21 still hanging on to the lead. 21's gonna get there. I mean, he's still on the bottom. The 9 car is trailing behind him.
Washed up.
I think what the 21 is doing, he's going down close to the apron, touches it, and then he slowly comes back up to block the 9 because the 9 gets a better run on the high side on exits. Into turn 1, looks like the 9 got a better entry.
21's washing up every corner. And that's giving Texas the advantage.
That's giving him a run.
If I were Texas, I want to pass him right now. The only way I'll pass
I think that 9. I think
Oh,
Texas
hit
is
the
trying.
wall,
He
though.
bumps him. He bumps him a little.
Here we go again.
That
21
9 car
again
is not
washes
playing
up.
nice.
With the
9
21
car is
washing
not
up
playing
like
nice
that.
at all.
The 21 goes
Here
pretty
coming to
fast.
10 to go. 10 to go
No,
this
this
time
is
to buy.
9 to go right here.
9 to go. I tell you, this is the most heated battle for leads since, I don't know.
So, no,
This has got to be the most heated battle we've seen.
for Gray on Wheels, this would be his first win ever in this league, I believe. And then in Texas, he hasn't won in a season.
This would be a good winless drought break if he wins if he's able to get by
Oh,
that
that's a
21
big wash
here.
up right there for the 21. 21 almost hits the wall. 8 laps to go.
I think the 21's kind of got that pressure that he cannot make a mistake, and that 9 car is going to take advantage of those mistakes. That 21's got to be more careful. 9 car on the outside of the 21, or he's getting there. Oh, 41's in the wall.
Oh, 41. That run goes 41. Around he goes. Man, it's having
But
a
he's off
great
the
run.
track, so I don't think that will be a caution.
Yep, no. That looks like 3 in a row will be officially over for him. As 7 to go.
That 21 car. There's got to be a lot of pressure on him right now. Knowing that he's got to break through and get a win.
Oh, he's going to hit the wall.
Hit the wall, and Texas
Oh,
gets
Texas
in the
got
back
stuck
of him.
behind him. Man, that could have been his chance right there.
That could have been a crash.
Yeah, the 21 I think is going to be nervous here.
21 is breaking under pressure, I think.
21's driving way too hard in the corners.
Or he's struggling.
Here we go, Texas
He's
make
been
Texas
way up high on the racetrack.
Texas.
Here comes Texas.
He may
Texas
get
is
him.
making his move.
Oh, he found the brakes. 6 to go. I think Texas can get him.
Texas is trying to get some way to get around him without wrecking himself. Third place is now Mike Man creeping up on him.
If these two wreck somehow, Mike Man could get his first cup win.
That 21 is just
Oh,
blocking.
Texas hit the wall.
Oh! 21, better entry than the 9 car. I think we're coming down to 5 to go, I
last
believe.
5 laps here out of the club.
5 to go, and things are just getting more heated out here. Where are the California girls when you need them?
Yep. Oh, Texas! Oh, they both messed up the corner. Side by
both
side
went
for the
high.
lead.
Texas on the outside. Oh, Texas in the wall.
Who's going to be more aggressive here?
The 21 all the way down. He's in the apron a little bit.
21's going to drift up though.
21's got a better run. 21's going to come up and block the 9.
So cross him
He
over.
blocks him.
Cross him
the 9
over.
with the crossover.
4 to go.
4 to
21 got
go.
that
The
lap.
9 car, new leader. Oh
9.
no.
Oh!
Here we go.
29 messed up that corner.
The 21 outside, he's going to take the lead back. Oh, the 9 gets a little loose. They're still side by side, neck and neck. This is a drag
21 cleared
race.
him.
Into turn 34, the 21's going to hit it down low. 21's going to come up a little high. Another thing that's coming into factor is probably the tire wear.
Yep, 3 to go.
Oh,
I think the 21's trying to break the strap into this break.
I think the 21's trying not to screw himself over here. But he's got that 9 car constantly pressuring him though. Down the backstretch we go. The 9 car staying behind the draft of that 21.
Oh, 9's in the wall. And the
9
21.
and the 21 were in the wall. 21 on the bottom. Gets a better run. He kind of has a gap between him and the 9 car now.
2 to go.
2 to go in the Auto Club. Things are getting heated.
Last corner by Texas.
Here we go.
21 gets it. Oh, 21.
Texas got a better run.
21.
Texas has got the run. The 21 trying to block it. He blocks the run. In the turns 3 and 4, the 9 car is going to come to the outside. Great on Wheels is going to keep it there on the bottom.
21's going to drift up. Coming to the final lap at Auto Club.
Coming to the white flag. White flag here at Auto Club.
Who is going to get it?
Here we go. One more to go to decide this. Texas is going to have to throw everything he can now. This is his last shot. In the turn 1.
If I were
the
him
21
in 3
blocks
and 4,
the 9.
I would go down there with the 21.
Oh, the
go.
9's
Oh.
right there. The 9 is right there. 9 is all over.
If I were him,
left
I'd
and
stay
right,
behind him to bump him.
21 is blocking him in the turns 3 and 4.
I think the 21 got this.
The 21 all the way down on the apron.
And the 9 get the run.
Oh, the 21 blocks the 9. I think coming to the checkered flag.
21 got it.
21's going to finally break through and win.
Great
here at
on
Auto
Wheels
Club.
is your winner here at Auto Club. What a finish. Wow. Oh,
What a battle for the lead that was.
man,
You know that's got to feel so good for the 21 team after all their mishaps in the early races. Texas put up one hell of a fight there for the lead. Unfortunately, he just comes up a little short.
So we will get Great on Wheels an interview. Man, that was probably one of the best finishes probably in this league that we've seen, or at least I've seen. Let's see. Oh wait, can you invite him because you have him on your friends list?
Yeah, I got him. Holy smokes, that was one hell of a battle there. That's got to be one of the most exciting battles I've seen in a while.
Man.
Them guys put it out there.
Can tell who the fastest lap went to.
There we go.
Fastest lap went to Big Will, 38.5. These just players, great on wheels.
There we go. We are now ready for some post-race interviews.
Yep. Great on wheels. The driver of the 21 gets his first one tonight at Auto Club. Great on wheels. I'm telling you, that was probably one of the greatest finishes I've ever seen in this league. What was going through your mind those last laps at Texas?
Man, I'm still catching my breath. Gosh, I knew it was gonna be close, but that was definitely a blast. Our tires, the half dozen laps, they were gone. I mean, it was crazy, but I'm finally glad to get that first win. It's been a long time coming, so look to have many more.
Yeah, you definitely had a pretty fast car out there tonight. How do you think you ranked your car out of all people? Of course, Big Will, Texas, Smoke was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had at least a top 3 car. I feel like on the longer run, though, I definitely was, I think, a little bit better than the 24 and the I believe it was the 10 maybe. No, I don't think it was the 10, but on 24, I definitely felt like I had a little bit better after we got some laps on our tires. But all in all, it was pretty good.
So how does it feel to finally break through and get your first win of 2019?
Oh, it's awesome, dude. Finally, I mean, first 3 races, like I said before, I pretty much just shot myself in the foot, made mistakes. Even there at the beginning, I got caught up in a wreck and kept falling back, couldn't get back in the top 5, and luckily I just kept digging and digging and digging. In that second stage, I was able to get around the 24, and then from there on, I could keep it out front.
This win must really make you feel as if the world been lifted from your shoulders. Like all that pressure that you had coming into this race has now been officially been lifted.
Oh, definitely. But definitely, it's so long season. I want to get as many points as I can, to go into the playoffs with and keep the pressure on everybody else, really.
Well, with this win, we head to Martinsville next week. What are your expectations for next week?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. Obviously, being a short track, you never know what's going to happen, but that's definitely, I'd say, one of my top 5 tracks, so definitely look forward to that next week.
Well, we congratulate you. You definitely should celebrate this win. That was a great finish, and we wish you the best luck next week. Good job tonight.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, let's get. Yep. Let's get Texas.
Battled real hard for the win. Unfortunately, just couldn't get there in the end.
Oh, I already invited him. As we are joined by the driver of the 24 Texas Tech 43 run-up finisher.
Don't you mean
Man,
number 9?
Oh,
It's
no,
the
my
9.
bad.
It's okay.
I'm telling you, what a great finish out there. What was going through your mind in those final laps?
Silence. Last year at Auto Club, I had the same thing. It was a really good car. That last lap I had got taken out by 21 last year, so it's kind of like flashbacks, but it was fun. We worked as hard as we could to kind of give ourselves a cushion, and then that last lap, I was trying to stay in this draft on the backstretch, and then I decided to go on the outside and try to arc it a little more. I kind of wanted to give him the bumper, but kind of didn't at the same time, so I didn't drive it in too hard because I didn't want him to, wreck super bad or something, lose a whole bunch of points. So just rode it out, but that was fun. That was the most fun race I've had this year.
Well, most of the time on long runs tonight, it looked like your car was seeming to fall off. And did you do anything to your car on that last caution to make it a good long run car?
I went kind of back and forth. I think it was after stage 2. I took 2 tires, or at some point I took 2 tires, so I went up on the wedge a little bit, and that upset the car. So I went back down on that adjustment, and I went down a little bit more than where it was before, and it just gave the car a little bit more turn. I don't know if it necessarily made it better on the long run, but it definitely allowed the car to turn a little bit more, give it some more grip, and not use as much of the tires up.
All right, Nascar, man, you got any questions for Texas?
Well, earlier in the race, it seemed that all 100 cars were running pretty well up front. Do you think that this will continue with next week? How Hendrick Motorsports has been trying to make their way up front this season?
It's funny. I was thinking about that under one of the cautions. I was talking to Predator yesterday, which is one of the Xfinity drivers for us. After yesterday, because yesterday was the same thing. All the junior motorsports cars were fast and they had speed. They just kept getting caught up in other people's mess. And I told him yesterday, as a whole, Hendrick Motorsports and Junior Motorsports, GMS, we're just like in a slump. You know, we're fast, we have speed, we're just having bad luck essentially. You know, and I said that as a whole, we just need to have a good weekend and carry some momentum, you know, in Texas and Martinsville. And you know, like you said, I mean, we qualified like second, third, fifth, and eighth or something, so we had really good speed. I think Sports got caught up in some stuff. I got caught up in some stuff, but we all managed to kind of, three of us managed to make our way back up there. I think Sports wasn't as fortunate, but I think it's huge for, you know, because we performed really well in Daytona, but the last 3 weeks we really haven't been able to do anything. So I think it's huge, and I think I hope it continues into Martinsville. It's been a good track for us the last couple of years.
All right. Well, speaking of Martinsville, how do you think your race will go next week?
You know, it's funny because I was sitting there thinking, I've got a new wheel coming on Tuesday. So I was sitting there thinking, if I win this race with this wheel, I can't upgrade, right? So I'm kind of glad that I didn't win because I didn't want to upgrade. But I'm never good at Martinsville, but last year, the second Martinsville race, I found a little bit of speed. I'm hoping with the sliders I can find just a little bit more, just enough to be competitive. Martinsville, short tracks in general for me are just not very good. So I'm hoping we can find some speed and, you know, carry the second place over.
Well, we were cheering for you out there, hoping you could get your first win in a while, but looks like that didn't happen. But we wish you good luck next week. And
Yeah.
And
it was fun being able to race at 21 because that's the par of the field right there, the best of the field. So it was fun racing him. But yeah, thanks guys. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
All right.
All right. I believe third
All right.
place was Mike Man.
Yeah, he said he
We'll
wants
try to get him in here.
You suggest? Oh, yeah. Mike, man, I'll invite him. And driver the number 19 car, who finished third place, will hopefully get an interview.
Pretty good day for the 19 team here at Joe Gibbs Racing.
As we are now joined by number 19 car, Mike Man, who finished third. Mike Man, how do you think your race went tonight?
It went alright. I got sixth in both stages. I ended up fourth. It was an overall good race. Auto Club is a track where I'm not really too good at, so I was happy to get a decent amount of points out of tonight.
Well, most of those last 10 laps, you were in third place looking at Texas and Greyhound Wheels. What were you seeing?
Yeah, me and Bradley were just there trying to hook up to get to him because I thought they were going to make contact at some point. I think they hit the wall together like twice. So I'm trying to do like a little tandem draft thing to get away from us. I thought they were going to end up getting into it somewhere, and I thought I was just waiting to try to pounce on the opportunity at any point if they got into each other or lost a lot of time. But I just had some really bad fall off there at the end.
All right. Nascar, you got any questions?
Well, this was a pretty good outing for Joe Gibbs, at least for your side of the team for 19. Pretty good outing for you. Fortunately, your teammates gotten caught up in some incidents early on in the race.
Yeah.
But you've managed to recover the most, finishing third, top 5 finisher today in Auto Club. What are your feelings about this finish, and what do you think will happen from this point forward with Joe Gibbs Racing?
I thought it was a pretty good finish for me. I don't really know what happened with S'mores. I just heard he was involved in a lot of contacts, so I don't really know what was going on there. But I think that Martinsville is usually a pretty decent track for me. I'm not sure about S'mores is pretty good there as well. So hopefully, and then Texas will be coming up after that. So hopefully, it's going to be a good stretch for us. I'm just really looking to maybe because I'm in last year just top 5s in the stages and finishing in the top 5 in the race, but just not totally there to win. Excuse me. I'm hoping I can do that at Martinsville, but if Great says at this top 5 track, then no one should be near him. And Sports is really good there too. So I usually finish around 4th at Martinsville, so that's what I'm expecting next week.
Well, that must be a great feeling for this race and for the whole day, 'cause didn't Syracuse make the NCAA tournament too?
Yeah, we're the 8th seed.
Yep.
Um, so I think we're gonna probably beat Baylor, and then we'll have Gonzaga after that, and Gonzaga is the weakest 1 seed in my opinion. So hopefully we have a good road to the Sweet 16 and past that. Go
Yep.
Cuse.
Well, good luck next week, and we wish you the best luck from now on. Good
Thank
job,
you,
man.
Roman. Good job tonight, guys.
Welcome. All right, see you. How about we get Big Will in here? He's probably not that happy from. See, yep, he's still on. Big Will, I'd probably say he had the fastest car tonight. He had a pretty fast car, but
Won first stage. Had a pretty good battle up there on that last restart, but unfortunately, slippery apron is the cause of his choke up in this race.
yep, we're now joined by the 24 Big Will. Big Will, how do you, besides the mishap at the end, how do you think your race went tonight?
Man, I had the car. I had the car.
You did have the car. You probably had the first, or at least that top two car.
I had the car. I mean, it was hooking, it was rolling. Little incident there at the stage 2. You know, we got stage 1. Little incident at stage 2. I just wish, you know, them guys, if they run that bottom apron and you know there's a car above you, just hit that brake. But it happens. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I got one stage. I got second in the next stage. In there, car just broke loose. I don't know. It's just, it usually tightens up on the long run, but it just got looser and looser that long.
Yep. Nascar man, do you want to ask me any questions?
Well, how was the car feeling to you on long runs as you were leading up front? How did the car feel? Was it getting away from you, or was it just getting tight as the race went on?
Like I said, first 2 stages, I mean, it was just getting better and better on the longer run. At the end there, I just did not want to do that. It just kept trying to get slower and slower. So I don't know if it was a track thing or if it was just my line thing or what, but the car was running really good. Like, we ran, I was looking at lap times at the end there, had the fastest lap. So it's just, it was a good day all in all for Hendrick Motorsports. Finished top 5. We got a couple of guys that finished in the top 5, so good day for Hendrick Motorsports.
Alright, well, we head to Martinsville next week. How are you looking forward to that race?
That's gonna be a cluster, but that's Martinsville. But I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good race. Hopefully, a lot of these guys practice it this week and get it ready and make sure they're ready. That way, they don't just come in there slamming into people.
Alright, well, good job tonight. You definitely had a fast car, and we wish you the best luck next week at Martinsville.
You guys.
Alright, see you. No, is anybody else that wants to interview?
See, any clue who finished fifth?
Fifth. No, Harrison finished fifth. No. Let's see, who should we get?
I was thinking about probably getting the 7 of Steven in here because of the
Yeah.
see how
Do you
see
have
how
him
he
on your
felt
friends
about it.
list?
Unfortunately, I do not.
I don't know his account name. Hold on, let me look through the group chat and see. Let's see. I'm trying to find his car. Oh, there it is. Steven Smith. Alright. Alright, next we'll get the 7 of Steven Smith. Steven Smith. There he is. 2000. See if he'll join us.
No kidding, Ryan guy.
Yeah, that race was pretty crazy. Probably won't join. I don't know. Do you want to get anybody else?
Not sure. If we knew who finished 4th and 5th, I'm pretty sure we could interview them.
Yeah, I was thinking Harris, but he wrecked, so it wasn't him. Well, Mike Man said Bradley and him were trying to draft. I don't know if Bradley's on or not.
To have a post-race interview. I'm thinking that's it for this event here at Auto Club.
Yep.
Our winner tonight was the 21 of Great on Wheels. I will not be here for I will not be here up here to commentate the race in Martinsville because I'll be doing a part-time run in the race next week. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed this race here at Auto Club today. Hoping y'all enjoy next week's race at Martinsville. Even though I will not be up here, I'll be on the racetrack. Hopefully Roman here will be in the broadcast booth.
Yep, planning on be.
And with that, this has been the Checkered Flag PS4 NASCAR League. We will see you next week at Martinsville.
Yep, make sure to tune in the same time next week for the race at Martinsville. Alright.